and it's time to have some fun. We're going to read a book about a little drummer, get up and move our bodies with some songs, and feel the beat and play some finger football as well. Reading is Boredom Breaking.
There's no need to be bored this week when we can pretend to be monkeys. So raise your hand if you want to be a monkey. I hope you raised your hand. Now we're going to sing the song Five Little Monkeys. So if you will hold up your hand, I got 5 fingers on this hand, and raise your arm. We're going to sing Five Little Monkeys. So you want to do it with me? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Yeah, 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." We had 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." We had 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." One little monkey jumping on the bed. She fell off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." No little monkeys jumping on the bed. So none fell off and bumped their head. All right, thank you for joining my song. So stay tuned for my story about a frog who just wants to play her drum. Pretending to be monkeys is a great way to break boredom and to be active. But my friend Poco here, say hi Poco. Poco has a wonderful way, which is to play an instrument. And her favorite instrument is the drums. Poco has learned to play and love the drums, and she wants to share her story with us. Isn't that right, Poco? All right, so join me while I read Poco and the Drum. All right, let's set Poco down to listen to her story. Here's Poco right here. Poco and the Drum by Matthew Forsyth. Here's our drum. The biggest mistake Poco's parents ever made was giving her a drum. They had made mistakes before, like the slingshot and the llama. And the balloon. Oh no, the balloon's taking her away. But the drum was the biggest mistake. "We shouldn't have given her that drum," says her father. "What?" said her mother. "The drum's too loud. I can't hear you." "That drum was a big mistake," said her father. "That sounds like a wonderful idea," says her mother, who still couldn't hear anything he was saying. See, there they are on the bed. There's Poco playing her drum. The next day, her father said, "Poco, why don't you take your drum outside for a little while? But don't make too much noise. We're just a little frog family that lives in a mushroom, and we don't like drawing attention to ourselves." So you think Poco is gonna go outside and be quiet? We're gonna have to find out. Poco agreed, and she set out as quietly as she could. There's her little mushroom house, her dad. Is Poco going off with her drum? It had just rained and the forest was sparkling like an emerald. Looks like we might have a friend come along. And it was very quiet. Too quiet. started tapping on her drum just to keep herself company, but something stirred behind her. A raccoon playing a banjo started following her, so Poco hit her drum louder. And then a rabbit playing a trumpet started following them, but Poco kept playing her drum. And then a wolf, who couldn't really play anything but was just very happy to be near the music, joined in. And Poco still played her drum. We have a frog, the raccoon, the rabbit, and the wolf. But then the wolf ate the rabbit, and Poco stopped playing her drum and faced the rabbit and said, "No more eating band members or you're out of the band." Poor rabbit. "I'm sorry," said the wolf, and he meant it. And then they all started playing again, and soon there was a crowd of animals playing instruments. Look at all of those people. Do you remember what Poco's dad said? Let's see. And a crowd of animals following them around, enjoying the music. And they were all following Poco. There's Poco. All the animals listening to her play her drum. "Poco, your dinner is ready," shouted her father. And no one answered, but he could hear music in the distance. And the music grew louder and louder. Until a crowd swept through the house and carried Poco's parents off into the woods. "Oh no," said the father. "Oh dear," said the mother. "I think that's Poco down in front," said her father. "And you know what?" "What?" said her mother, who was just getting to the best part of her book. "I think she's pretty good." And no one could hear what they were saying, but if they could, there's all the people, there's Poco. They all would have agreed. The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story of Poco and her drum, and maybe you can find some pots and pans and make some music of your own. That's it. So next, join me for a song. All right, now join me in singing a song so we can move around. You can stand if you want. You can stay seated, however you want to do this, but we are going to be moving. We're going to shake our sillies out. You ready? Get set. Let's sing. We're going to shake, shake, shake our sillies out. Shake, shake, shake our sillies out. Shake, shake, shake our sillies out and wiggle our waggles away. We're gonna clap, clap, clap our crazies out. Clap, clap, clap our crazies out. Clap, clap, clap our crazies out and wiggle our waggles away. We're gonna jog, jog, jog our jitters out. Jog, jog, jog our jitters out. Jog, jog, jog our jitters out and wiggle our waggles away. We're gonna stretch, stretch, stretch our stretchies out. Stretch, stretch, stretch our stretchies out. Stretch, stretch, stretch our stretchies out and wiggle our waggles away. We're gonna yawn, yawn, yawn our yawnies out. Yawn, yawn, yawn our yawnies out. Yawn, yawn, yawn our yawnies out and wiggle our waggles away. We're gonna shake, shake, shake our sillies out. Shake, shake, shake our sillies out. Shake, shake, shake our sillies out and wiggle our waggles away. Well, thank you. Stay tuned.
Hi everyone, this is Lauren from the North Columbus Public Library. This week's theme is Reading is Boredom Breaking. And I'm going to teach you a song on the drums today. I brought my small djembe drum. If you don't have a drum at home, that's totally okay. You can use the top of a desk or a dinner table. If you have any pots or pans that you can tap on, you can use those too. Let's warm up a little bit. Tap your drum however you want. You can be really fast. You can tap very slowly. Very good. You can even count while you tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See what kind of sounds you can make. You can make scratching sounds. You can make loud sounds or very soft taps. The song I'm going to teach you today is called Sounds in the Woods by Rachel Rambach. Now the sounds that we make on our drum are going to be the sounds that we might hear when we're walking in the woods. Let's take a walk. Walking through the woods one day, I saw some things along the way. Some were big and some were small. These are all the things I saw. I saw leaves, leaves falling from the trees. Rustle, 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 crunch, crunch, crunch. Leaves, leaves falling from the trees. Rustle, rustle, crunch, crunch, crunch. Walking through the woods one day, I saw some things along the way. Some were big and some were small. These are all the things I saw. I saw a little white rabbit hopping by, hopping by, hopping by. A little white rabbit hopping by, hopping, hopping by. Walking through the woods one day, I saw some things along the way. Some were big and some were small. These are all the things I saw. I saw a big brown horse galloping along, galloping, galloping, galloping along. A big brown horse galloping along, galloping, galloping along. Walking through the woods one day, I saw some things along the way. Some were big and some were small. These are all the things I saw. I saw a little bird flapping his wings, flapping, flapping while he sings. Little bird flapping his wings, flapping, flapping while he sings.
Thanks for joining us for a Simple Steps Storytime. All these books can be found at the library, so come see us. Remember, simple steps every day. Sing, talk, read, write, and play. Do them every day and your child will be well on their way. Bye!
The Summer Reading Challenge.
We're open. Check us out.